Revelio. Accio. Meet here I come. Lumos. Incendio.
You'll see him right. You'll all see.
Get anything. I'll put my mind to it.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Blazes. Revelio.
Oh, please. Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Revelio.
That's it. Like stand before a grapple. When you find a good opportunity, it's wise to seize it with both hands. Did you know that metal was the only form of weather from the Aquarius? That's a country wasn't more families don't have themselves. They can keep you in woodwork.
Myself, I don't think comfortable being waited on by anyone, especially anyone else with no choice in the matter. If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to take a holiday with
Work is hard to read. Sometimes I have to wonder from what I question any institution defends against one dark watching children from homes with more than one household, might do something more different. If I didn't know it, I'd say one had been switched at birth. I overheard some students talking about Professor Rose. I wouldn't trade my one.
I'm a bit worried that my nephew's a squib. Sits there like a lump every Christmas while all the other children have to be constantly reminded to put away their wands. Not saying I mind, of course. What's more powerful than the dark arts?
I've taught my son never to raise his wand in anger, unless of course he means to use it. Remember, might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Slayton.
I never get a single my children and my husband for that matter. No, not to press me too much. I'm not supposed to be using a blasting curse in the house.
I dread the day muggles know us wizard kind.
They'll be asking for favours round the clock.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
They'll be asking
My first employment.
The tales of
If
Beetle the
something
Bard
threatens me,
still ring
first
true
thing I
today.
cast is potato.
fallen feathers in her quills.
I think we
That's
can
a
all agree
conscientious
that
and
what
kind
muggles
woman if
lack in
ever I met
magical
one.
ability, they make up for in tea. Oh, great.
I wonder if they'll ever find that
Yeah,
golden
there's no
snitch in
spells
bottoming
with
more.
simplified things.
I prefer to do my
Never
own
seems to work
I'm
that way,
lost
doesn't it?
counting. I question anyone teaching defence against dark arts. Why take such an interest?
Mr. Magic didn't get where he is by sitting on his hands.
What's the point of toiling in the kitchen? My little one, prancing about the kitchen with a
Dark
wooden
arts.
spoon the
Why
other day,
take such an interest?
casting away the siblings he was to keep them in check. He'll be Minister for Magic one day. You mark my words.
My first employment was at Honeyduke's. Stock girl I was. I'd take up her I did put on a bit of weight.
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get lots. It's a bit of a comfort to have your career laid out from birth. No worries about school or classes. There's a dignity in service, isn't there?
Thomas Brown is a marvel, I tell you.
Whatever.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
Squibs, mud
You too,
bugs,
Amit.
goblins, house elves. All disgusting, if you ask me. Pure bloods like us are simply better. Why do the mudbloods even try?
You know my brother is serving a sentence in Azkaban as we speak. You're going to make an Inferius. Make sure you also brush up on Incendios.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Incendio. Confringo.
Children have to be constantly in the midst of unrest. And sometimes I have to wonder for what.
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Incendio. Confringo.
For each customer.
Revelio.
It's a good thing we have oars.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I thought I was going to be a professor.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
It's in my blood, you know.
Revelio.
Huh.
Oh, hey.
Stand before a grapple.
Incendio. Lumos.
Can you lift this magic? Can you get where he is by sitting on his hand?
If it weren't for the coffee.
Hey, hey.
tales of Beetle the Bard.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
Revelio. Revelio.
What's the point of toilet? Necromancy. Revelio certainly so back when I was at school.
Hello, Lodgok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Wingardium Leviosa makes life work, I always say.
Hello, be with you in a bit. Let me guess, you're after something fresh. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Expelliarmus!
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.